Knavery is a 5-piece pop-punk band from the Miami Valley with a do-it-yourself mentality. They wrote, recorded, and produced their first EP. Here's their story.
I play guitar professionally at churches in the area, and there's one church that her mom sings at, and her mom wanted to show me a demo that she wrote and have us record it in our studio back when we lived in Vandalia. We brought her into the studio. She had a song written. We brought the song into Pro Tools and all that, and me and Alex decided to kind of spice it up and do our own thing with it and showed it to her. She really liked it. There was nice chemistry, so we're like, okay, let's just start a band and see what happens.
He's like, I didn't even really want to like show you that. My mom was like, you're showing him, and I'm like, no, like I'm not.
Austin and I have done music for a long time, and we were kind of trying during that time to start a band. And Grace it just worked out perfectly that Grace had the talent and the style that we wanted. So we asked her if she wanted to start a band with us, and we did it.
I wrote a lot of stuff on the first EP. Alex and I have been working together on a lot of the newer stuff because we work really well together writing. But I wrote a lot of the lyrics on the first EP. It's interesting because when we started this EP, I don't think that we understood exactly where we were going to go with it. I think that we just kind of started blopping stuff out. And it worked out. Like, it was all good stuff, and I think that a lot of the songs on this EP especially are very emotionally raw and like angry. There were some things that just like came out because this was my first experience writing in a band, and so it's like I kind of had an outlet for the first time to like just get everything out, and so it's super emotional, super like angry. But I wouldn't say the album overall is angry. I think that a lot of the content is, but the album overall is a pretty good showcase of, like, it's got a lot of different stuff in it. It's got something for everybody, I think, which is awesome.
It's pop punk, but not Pizza and Friends pop punk.
We didn't really know Grace when she was going through the things that became the inspiration for her songwriting for this EP, but we got to know her really well through that because she wrote about things that she overcame in the years and months preceding, our band forming. I mean, we don't want to hold on too close to the cliches, but we like the medium that bands like Newfound Glory and all those early 2000 pop punk bands created. The kind of guitar tone and the kind of drum sounds is like a perfect platform for Grace to be able to tell her story. There's not really a whole lot of female-fronted punk bands out there, and she brings it, I think.
One of my favorite things about this kind of music is that this is one of the only kinds of music that I've ever experienced that is so communal. And it's so incredibly uplifting.
People need to stop looking at the industry like it's cutthroat. There's like so much opportunity to work together, and if one band is succeeding, that doesn't mean that you're failing. If one band is doing well, it doesn't mean that you're not. So bands, I think, need to work together. There need to be people that are willing to invest in the Dayton music scene, because there is too much talent here to just kind of let it go by. People should put money into it, for real.